Hi, I'm Kristal Hart, and this is the final press conference for the Calzaghe versus Jones fight, scheduled for Saturday, November 8th, Madison Square Garden. And here are some final words from the fighters.
I'm on the Kristal Hart Show with Dmitriy Salita and Jerry Glick with Second Down. Dmitry, are you all excited about your Garden show?
I'm tremendously excited. This is going to be a great night. I feel honored to be fighting at the Garden. I feel honored to be on HBO, and I look forward to putting on a great performance.
What do you know about your opponent?
I know that he's a tough guy, that he comes to fight, as he has stated at the press conference. I expect him to put up a great effort, but I'm in great shape, and I look forward to showing the world why I'm the best junior welterweight in the world and one of the best fighters in the world.
Now I can't count how many switches you had coming into this fight. You had one fighter more than once, I think. So you had maybe 4 or 5 changes. How has that affected you mentally for this fight, with opponents?
Once we had this guy signed and sealed away, I was happy about it. The good part is that I stayed in camp throughout that whole process, and I still trained hard. So that's most important. As an amateur, you go to these tournaments, and there's 60 guys in your weight class, and you look around the room and you think, am I going to fight this guy? Am I going to fight that guy? So, I had a good extensive amateur career, and I think it prepares you for this time. I'll be okay.
And what do you expect?
Although I hope it never happens again.
Now they mentioned some kind of title or something for this. They were talking about it. What type of belt are you fighting for? I thought I heard a belt mentioned. Am I wrong?
Yes, this is for the WBA International and IBF Intercontinental belt. So I'm unifying.
You're unifying. And talk a little bit about Roy Jones and the Square Ring.
Roy Jones and Square Ring. The CEO is John Ward. They've been a pleasure to work with. Everything that they said they've done, they've certainly tried very hard to make the fight with Kotelnik. And I'm on the televised portion of a pay-per-view. It's been great working with them. I just hope to take care of business in the ring, and I think that good things will follow.
Now, not to ask you to look beyond your opponent, but is there any future with Kotelnik? Has Square Ring made any further inroads in that?
I think there is a future with Kotelnik, and I think that there's a good chance that it'll happen. But I'm focused now on November 8th and putting on a good performance so that to rejuvenate and keep interest in that fight and keep an interest in the title fight in the near future.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jerry. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
A little bit about your new show.
Oh yes, Ring Life is a new interactive. Ring Life is a new interactive boxing HBO programming. It's kind of like 24/7, and it shows me inside and outside the ring, and I look forward to seeing what it's like. I mean, HBO always does incredible stuff.
Is that going to be anything like the movie that they did of you?
Well, it's going to have similar content. But I think it's different. It's shorter, so it's more dynamic, more faster paced, and maybe not as detailed in certain things. But I think overall, there's a preview now actually on HBO.com, which is awesome. I can't wait to see it.
What time is sundown Saturday night? So you can get to the arena.
Saturday night sundown is 5:46, 5:48.
So you'll leave the house around there.
Yeah, so I'll be in the arena more than how long after. The name of the film is called Orthodox Stance. And
the film that was produced earlier in the year.
Yes.
And say a few words about Jimmy O. He was talking about you when you weren't able to go to that great Jimmy O conference with the holiday.
Jimmy O is the director, the president of Starrett City Boxing Club. He's been training me since I'm 13 years old. He's a great man. Been a blessing, my guardian angel. Been a blessing to know him for so many years. And, we're going to take care of business. November 8th.
You're all training together over there at that gym. Is that motivating, more motivating?
I've been there since I'm a little kid, so it's...
But there's a lot of people on this card that are from the gym.
Oh, yes.
Like a team effort.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. But when you get into the ring, you're alone, and that's what you always have to remember.
That is true.
So Jimmy's slogan is Starrett City kicks ass and don't get their ass kicked. So that's what we all plan to do on Saturday night. Thank you. Thank you.
Salita's getting ready for his boxing match. Today, he's not here today because it's Jewish holiday. So, there's nothing happening on a Jewish holiday except go to shul. So I'm taking his place to come over here and do, what I have to do. But they have somebody for him. They had 2 fighters that pulled out already. He was going for the world championship from the Russian fella, and he pulled out because he had a hurt rib. Had another boy from England that we supposed to box with. He pulled out. Nobody wants to fight him. They say they're scared of this big white boy. That's all. I don't know why. A Jewish white boy. But he box anybody. It doesn't make no difference now. So he's got somebody that's got a 17-5 record, I believe. So we'll see what goes on there. But he's ready. He's ready.
Got him ready?
Got him ready. He's ready to kick butt. You know, he's ready to get. He wants to be a Jewish thunder man. That means he wants to get involved and do the same thing they did back in the 20s and 30s. All the Jewish boys are fighting. So he wants to be the beginner and start something like that now, which I give him credit. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. Thanks very much.